Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I am finally getting around to filming part 2 of the vlog sale. This will be ready to wear shoes. There's quite a lot of shoes because I'm being quite ruthless of what I have bought for my fantasy life and I just don't wear. There will be a tiny little bit of accessories and then there will be some pieces at the end from when I cleared out my closet of clothing from mainly Ted Baker. I will leave all of the terms and conditions in the description box. It will be the same as part 1 of the vlog sale when I sold a number of my handbags. It will be bank transfer, Wise, Revolut by way of payment. It will be first come, first served. The price that will be on the item in the description box will include shipping within the UK. If there is shipping to any other country, if you can contact me and I can work that out for you because I will ship internationally and all sales are final. So if there's any more videos or photographs or any more information that you want, if you can either Instagram DM me and I will get those there, or you can email me at amelia@ameliarose.live and I can send those through. So let's start with ready to wear, and I think this first piece is going to shock a few people. This is the Louis Vuitton cape that I ordered at the fashion show in London, and then I got this I think last Christmas, and I have to be honest with you, I don't wear it. And the reason I don't wear this is it dwarfs me. I am too small for this. This is one size. It is reversible. It's stunning. I will show you the details and show you both sides of it. But it is one size. This was probably big on me when I bought it because I am 5'1". I don't have a lot of stature to carry this off. Before I lost weight, I was a little bit bigger, so it maybe would have worked a little bit better, but since I have lost weight and at 5'1", it just drowns me, and I feel when I put it on that it's just too big and there's too much material and it just dwarfs me and I end up taking it off. I have tried this and went to wear this twice, both times going to Dublin. One in a very recent vlog that I was going to Dublin, I think maybe when I was going to collect my mini Kelly from Hermes, and last year or the year before when I took my mum to Dublin, I went to wear this, and each time I've went to wear it, I've put it on to take it with me, I've put it in the car and I haven't put it on. So I have never actually worn this apart from trying it on and going to wear it. I've never actually worn this outside, and it's because each time I put it on I just feel like it's too big. And it's more, I think it's to do with my 5'1" and I'm not very broad, although I'm curvy and I have a chest. It just kind of drowns me, and I think that it's taken me a long time to come to terms with this not working and getting around to selling this because it's absolutely stunning, and I love that it's reversible. I love this side of it as well, that you can wear that print, and I will show you that. It's a stunning, stunning piece. Also, I am going to lose a fortune on this because ready to wear doesn't hold its money. So to be selling this practically brand new took me a while to get there because it's a big loss and it's stunning and I want it to work. But every time I try it on, it just doesn't work. It's too big, and that's basically the reason why. It does have this outer colour in this kind of, I'll show you it up close, kind of stony light colour, and then it has the little flecks all through it. As I say, it's absolutely stunningly beautiful. The zip on this has the Louis Vuitton black and white monogram and it is gold. It does have pockets down here, and the pockets are lined with the other fabric, which is just stunning. You'll see that fabric better when I turn it around. It has these clips in here that you can button it in to give it kind of a shape whenever you have your arms through here. So you can either wear it completely open or you can button this in. Anybody that buys this that can carry this off better than I can is getting a stunning, stunning, stunning piece of Louis Vuitton ready to wear for a bargain price. It's still a lot of money, but compared to what this actually cost, and it's just, you can hear the regret in my voice. I bought this because I wanted it to work. If I'm completely honest, when I tried this on in London, I probably knew it was a bit big on me. And I remember saying, is it a bit big on me? But I convinced myself it would work, and I convinced myself I could pull it off. I can't, it's just too big, and I'm unhappy about it. This is the inside of the print. I will turn this around and show you. It's fully reversible. It does have 2 pockets here. It has a hood, as you can see, and then the back of it just has that stitching down the back of it. It's absolutely beautiful. Let me turn it inside out and show you the other way to wear this. I love it like this. This won't be for everybody because it is very logoed, but I think this is stunning. And when I turn it like this, I'm even more upset that this doesn't work for me because it's fab. If this had just been maybe like a bomber jacket or a just smaller size, this would have been amazing. You can see then the hood, you can either have the hood tucked in and have the print on it when you're wearing it this side. This is all over it. It does have these black pulls and it has monogram on them here. Again, you have the zip pull turns around. You still have pockets. If you wear it this side, you can see the gold button on the pockets here. It's beautiful. I am upset about this. I'm not happy, but it drowns me. But it's a stunning, stunning coat and it's time to let it go because it's hanging in my wardrobe and I never wear it. And as I say, I put it on, take it off because it just feels too big. And I kind of feel like I look silly. I feel like it's dwarfing me, like I'm wearing my mum's clothes, if you know what I mean, like playing dress up, because it's just big on me because I'm only 5'1". But it's a stunning, stunning piece. I do have a Louis Vuitton hanger for this that will come with it. It's just downstairs. I still have the Louis Vuitton dust bag, the garment bag that will go over this and will also come with on the website. Currently, there is a reversible hooded cape, which basically looks the same as this. It has the same reversible, it has the same print on the inside, although the outside is black and the inside of this is more grey, and it is £3,850. Mine will not cost that, and it hurts me to check the price of that. So I will leave all of the details of this in the description box, and whoever gets this, it's stunning. Next are the Loewe jeans with this on the knee. I adore these. I have said before that I am having to sell these. The reason I'm having to sell these is because I've lost weight. These are in 42. I think that's an EU 42 or France. I'm not sure. It's a size 42, but it is the equivalent of a UK size 14. What I will say is these are oversized. So if you are looking at these as a 14, because I bought these when I was a 14, but they were still then baggy on me and still quite big. So they are quite big fitting. So just bear that in mind. I am selling these to buy the smaller size. I need to buy them. I've tried them on Loewe. I need to buy a size 38 now. But the 42, I've worn them a few times. I did wear them before I lost weight. They're still in fabulous condition. There's not a mark on them. They're perfect. They're a beautiful, beautiful pair of jeans. And when these are now finally sold, I will be buying these in the smaller size because I don't want to be without them in my wardrobe. I think they're that good. These jeans are fabulous, and obviously the detail is on both knees. So, and 42, which was at the time when I bought them, I bought these I think from Net-a-Porter, potentially, was meant to be the equivalent of a 14, but just bear in mind that these are quite big fitting. Next we have a Prada crossbody strap. This is the Prada crossbody strap that came with the raffia Prada bag in the background. I have never used this. I have never worn that bag crossbody, and I am clearing out, and I know that I never will wear it crossbody. I am including this really in case this is just of interest of anybody. If anybody's been looking for one of these straps or has a need for one, it's never used. It does have the gold hardware here that you can attach things to. It has Prada on the clasp, and it is adjustable. You can pull this up and make this sit whatever size that you need it for. I'd actually forgotten that I had this in the drawer, but when I was clearing out, I thought if anybody has a need for this, I would include it in the vlog sale. And I am also including the little pouch that came with the Prada raffia bag. I have never ever used this. It's still in the condition it was whenever it arrived. I have said many times that hanging there, not a good look for me. I am not skinny enough for that. It does have the clasp on the back, so you could add this to a belt bag. I suppose you could also add this with the trend for handbag charms at the minute if you wanted to have this and maybe keep AirPods or something. It's actually bigger than you would think. You could put some money in there, you could put some keys in there, you could put AirPods in there. You could actually get probably more than what I thought that you could get in there. I've just never worn it. As I say, that bag I love, but I wear that bag on its own. So this is also just in the drawer, and I had also forgotten that this was here. It has the Prada plaque on the front, which has the orange on it with the Prada logo. And then in the back, it says Prada Milano on that little tag in here. And it has that lining on the inside. Brand new, never used, and a really cute little pouch for something. I just have that many pouches, and I also bought from the Murakami collection the black multicolour clay. I have the Paris clay, I have the Dami Rabin clay, I have the monogram clay, I have the Calvi now. I have so many pouches, I just don't need another one. So this is the orange and neutral coloured raffia. Next is another thing that it hurts to sell. But I bought these for my fantasy life, and we've discussed on my channel before that I'm trying to get better at not buying for my fantasy life. These were absolutely a fantasy life purchase. They're stunning. They are so, so beautiful, but I don't wear them. Look. I took these with me on a trip with my husband. I think it was maybe our anniversary. We went to a hotel. We went to the hotel we got married in. I put these on and had dinner in the hotel for about an hour. You can see that I've never worn these outside. Maybe little tiny marks, but basically never worn. I did wear them down to dinner in the restaurant, and then I wore them back to the room. So I had them on for probably 2-3 hours. The heels are perfect. They do have LV on the back. On each of the heels, there are no marks that, let me just double check. There are no real marks that I can tell, although to be completely and utterly thorough, there's maybe a very slight, there you can maybe see it there. See that little kind of mark here? And that's me just trying not to miss anything. On the inside, it says Louis Vuitton Paris. As you can tell, they're perfectly clean because Amelia didn't wear them. It says Louis Vuitton Paris, and then on the bottom of them they have all this detail around the platform. They're stunning. I just don't wear them. I just don't have the lifestyle to wear them. I wish I did. I bought them forgetting what real life is like, and on the back it says made in Italy, LV, and they are a size 38. I am a size 38, so I would say these are pretty much true to size if anybody is looking at these. I don't have the box, I don't think, because I brought these back from London. I will have dust bags for them, and I can put them in a Louis Vuitton box, but it probably won't be the box that they came in. I think I brought these home in the dust bag alone. But stunning shoes, I just don't wear them. Another pair of shoes I bought on the same trip, also for my I can style this in my head, and I had the look in my head of how I was going to wear these, and I've worn these once. And they're still sitting there. I wore them once going to the office. You can see from the bottom of them, they are practically brand new. But I did wear them to the office once, thinking I will put these on with my suit and they will look fab. And then I just never did again. So they are stunning, stunning brogues. They're beautiful. I had said before in a video I didn't want to give up on them. They are beautiful. I just don't wear them. And there's no point having them here and taking up space. Because as we know, I shop a lot and I really need to be getting out things I don't use and don't wear. They do have the CD sign on the heel here. Black and white, as you can see. All around them. There's a little tiny bit of creasing here because, as I say, I did wear them once to the office, and then those are the heels. Bought these in London, so again 100% genuine. Dior, made in Italy. I think I had to half size down in these. Yes, these are a 37.5. I am a 38. 37.5 and these fits me fine. Or these would fit probably around the 37.5, depending if you want your shoes to be a little bit bigger or not. Me being a 38, these fit fine. I couldn't wear very thick socks with them as a 38. They fit me best when I have a thin sock or tights on. But yeah, beautiful shoes, just don't wear them. Next, Valentino rock studs. I have also worn these, I think, once. Yes, I wore these once. These are a 38. These are also true to size. They are black painted. They have the Valentino on the inside, then all of the caging. Everybody knows what these look like. The heels are in perfect condition as you can see. Then there's the heel on the bottom, and that's the sticker that I obviously didn't take off. You can see a little bit of wear. I did wear them once. I remember wearing them to an event, and they are a 38 as well. And I would say that these are pretty much true to size. I did go to wear these after I had maybe my second son, and my feet had grown slightly from pregnancy, so they no longer fit, and that is why I'm getting rid of these. They probably, I could wear them now since I lost weight. It's not strange about your feet, but never worn them since. Have worn them once altogether. Fabulous condition. Gucci Marmont shoes with the lower heel. I also have these in the gold crushed, which you will see coming up in the higher heel. The gold crush in this height I wear, and I wear quite a lot. I find them really really comfortable and really easy to wear. The sizing, you need to be careful. These are a 37.5 and I'm a 38, and they fit me perfectly for the lower heel in these. They are beautiful. I just always wear the gold instead of the yellow. And probably because, as we know, I've had bright yellow bags before and struggled to style them. I probably struggle to style the shoes a little bit, and I just left the gold, and I just find the gold easier. I've never worn them, so they're in perfect condition, as you can see. 37.5. They have Gucci on the bottom, and then they have the fringing. I don't think there's any marking. If there is, it's just from sitting in the house. They have the big GG here. As I say, I wear the gold a lot. I've just never worn the yellow. I don't think I have the box. I will have a Gucci box to send them in, but really cool and quirky. I just can't make the yellow work, and I wish I could, because I think they're gorgeous, and the gold ones, they're so comfortable. I just never worn these. Still on shoes, and a pair of shoes that I insisted on buying. My husband said at the time, don't buy them, you won't wear them, and I bought them anyway. And it is the Louis Vuitton sandals, like the Birkenstock style. Now, these just don't really suit my feet. I do think they're beautiful. I do love them, and I see these type of style of sandals on other people, and I think they're fabulous, and I want to wear them, and that's why I bought them, because I do love them, and I love this Louis Vuitton version. I love that you have the LV imprinted all over it. I have worn these a couple of times. I tried to convince myself that I was happy with how they looked on my feet, but I just wasn't. So I never really wear them very often. I would say altogether, have I maybe worn these maybe 3 or 4 times, and not for very long times. You can see the soles are pretty practically unworn. There's little bits of wear on them, just to be completely thorough. These are Louis Vuitton Paris, made in Italy. I think I had to get, yes I did, these are a 38.5. I sized up on these to make these more comfortable. I'm normally a 38, and I went for the 38.5. There is a little tiny kind of, do you see here, a little tiny, almost like nick on the leather, and there's one little tiny one here. I know I'm being very, but I like people to see exactly the condition. You can see that one there. And they are a 38.5. Let me show you the other one. There's a little tiny here. But they're fabulous. They're gorgeous. I just don't like them on my feet, and he knew that by the look on my face at the time, but I just loved them and I didn't want to leave them. And now I hardly wear them. I think maybe 3 to 4 times, which is a crying shame for these shoes. On to Chanel. I bought these because everybody loves Chanel espadrilles, so obviously I did too. And I bought them because of the beautiful teal. These are stunning. You see the embroidery on the CC. There's one of my hairs because they fall out and go everywhere. But if you look at the embroidery on the CC in these are very, very stunning, and they have the teal tweed and the black toe. I bought these from a reseller. Now, they were brand new, but it was a personal shopper type reseller, so I paid the retail price plus 10%. I think it was during lockdown. And as soon as they arrived, I bought them because I love them. Look at them. They're stunning. The colours are very me. But as soon as they arrived and I tried them on, I knew I don't really like those shoes. the espadrille style of shoe just doesn't really work for me. I much prefer trainers, and I knew as soon as they came. So they're very rarely worn. They're in very, very good condition. I have worn them a few times because I tried at the price of them. Chanel espadrilles obviously are very expensive. I tried at the price of them to convince myself that I liked them, that I would wear them, that they would work for me. But we all know I'm stubborn, and they just didn't work. And as much as I tried to wear them, you can see they're in really, really good condition. I would guess I've maybe worn them 4 or 5 times, maybe around that somewhere. You can see in here now the Chanel sign for not having worn them very much is starting to fade a bit on the inside there, where you can see the Chanel CC and you can see the Chanel CC on that one as well. It is starting to fade just a little bit, just to be completely transparent. And I'm fairly certain these are a 38. Yes, these are a 38. You can see on the toe. I'm sure I will have the box of these somewhere. But great condition, hardly worn, stunning shoes. The style of shoe just doesn't work for me. And then lastly, last of the shoes, we have the higher version of the Gucci Marmont shoes in the crinkled gold. The gold in these is stunning. I do have the lower version in the gold, and I wear these a lot. The reason that I don't wear these is they're a 38 and they're too big. I have worn them, I think, twice, and you can see that on the sole. These are great for a night out because the heel is a block and they're really comfortable even though they're high. But Gucci sizing's mental. And as a 38 in these, which is my true to size, they're too big and I walk out of them. And I've tried to put heel things in them the time that I did wear them. It just didn't work. They're just too big. And I would need in the high heel either a 37 or a 37 and a half. So if you're a 38 like me, don't buy these because the 38 is too big and you'll walk out of them. You would need to be a 38 and a half for these, maybe even a 39, but certainly I walk out of them, and that is why these are being sold, even though I think they're stunning. If these fit me, I would wear these a lot because they're comfortable and I just think they're a vibe. Okay, a couple of little pieces of Ted Baker and then we're done. This faux fur jacket is stunning. It doesn't fit me anymore. I have worn this once. I bought this for my wedding. That's how long I've had this. But I refused to then accept that it didn't fit me after my wedding. This is a Ted Baker size 2, which is basically a UK 10. You can see the beautiful print on the inside. It is faux fur. I don't wear real fur. It has short sleeves. I will try and find a wedding picture that I'm wearing this in. It's stunning. Stunning, stunning, and I've tried to hang on to it. I'm just not that shape anymore. Since I've had the children, since I've put weight on, lost weight, I'm never going to fit back into this. It is a UK 10 and on my shoulders, and when I wear it, try to wear it, it's just too small and too tight. So somebody might as well have this because it's absolutely beautiful. And it's just, yeah, it's a stunning piece that screams at me in my wardrobe and reminds me it doesn't fit me anymore. Next we have this Ted Baker dress, which is beautiful. I've just never worn it. This is a size 3, which is a UK 12 from Ted Baker, and it was £160. Brand new, never worn. When I go to wear this now, I bought this and then I put weight on and then it didn't fit me. And then now that it would fit me, if we're somewhere that I could wear this in the sun, we have the boys with us and I'm generally not that dressed up, but it is beautiful. You can see it has the see-through bits on it here. Then it has that detail in around the waist. Beautiful, beautiful colours. We all know I love Ted Baker clothes. And then it has a zip down the back. It's that type of material that feels like, I'm going to say scuba, that's not right. But it's that type of material. It's beautiful. But it doesn't get worn. Tags are still on it and it should go with somebody who can wear it. I have a feeling I've missed something, but if I have, it can go in something later on. That is the end of the vlog sale. That is all of the pieces that I didn't include in the original vlog sale with the bags because it was just getting too much and too big. If you do have any questions or anything, do ask me on Instagram or email me. It will be first come, first served, bank transfer wise or Revolut, which is so easy if you're sending money. I find Revolut brilliant. Any questions, let me know. Thank you so much for watching this. If you've enjoyed it in any way, please do consider giving it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please do consider subscribing. And if you're not done with me yet and you would like some normal content, I'm going to leave another video for you on the screen to enjoy. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching me. Please take care, and I will see you again in the next one.